we have good news and we have bad news. Good news is we have the power is officially on. The bad news, however, when they were here pulling the wire, what they left us. They backed over, or ran over, our septic, and it busted. This is the hole that we're left with. We were heartbroken to find that this is what had happened. We weren't here when it happened. When they ran the power, we weren't here. And so a neighbor of ours said, congratulations that you got your power on. We met them, it was the fair this last week, so we were there hanging out, and we called last Monday, once we knew that our job was ready for construction. We had passed the inspection, and we were ready for our power company to come out and run the wire. So, and get us officially hooked up. And then, so I called that Monday, and they were for scheduling, and they said that they may be able to be out that day. And then, so they didn't get to it that day, and then they said maybe it would be the next day. So anyway, on and on through the end of the week. So they ended up coming out Friday evening, and putting it, running it and putting it in, but we weren't coming over at that point yet. And so Sunday evening after Bob got off work, he runs over just to look at it, just to make, just to see it. It was just exciting. And so when he gets over here, he sends a picture of the meter, and it was like, oh yay, and then he sends a picture of the big hole. Instantly, we just, you always assume the worst, or, sometimes you just do. It's like, oh no, what do we do now? Because we hadn't heard anything from them. We got no phone call to say, hey, this happened, we're going to fix it, or just letting us know. So we had no clue, did they even know that it happened. So this was Sunday evening, and we were just worried all night. We were just praying that something would happen, that when we called, it wouldn't be like, I don't know what to expect. Like they're going to say, are they going to say that they didn't do it? They didn't know that they did it? Who knew? Who knows? So Monday morning we get up after pretty much worrying all night about how we're going to do it, because, we can't afford to put in a new system. And so Monday morning I call, talk to the guy that's over the construction crew, and he said that they were aware of it. They did know. They had already contacted the KG&T, the septic people that had put in our septic system, and they were assessing it, and they would have it fixed. So it was just such a relief, and it just goes a lot to say about their company. It just, really good people to work with that actually take ownership for a mistake that was made, and they're going to fix it. So now it's just the time that it takes to do that, which KG&T is just their scheduling right now, maybe a week, maybe two. So it's kind of a bummer, but it is still, we're so thankful that it just worked out for the best. And yeah, so anyway, quick update is the power is in, and we're ready to move on to the next step, which is now get the septic fixed, and then we'll be running the hookup from the power meter base over, and we'll run that so that we can hook our camper in, and then we'll be ready to pull the camper over by mid-September. We had already told our the management at the campground that we would be leaving by October 1st, so that's our deadline, and yeah, so we're ready to go. Everybody's excited. Right, thank you guys very much for watching. We ask if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe.